Be nice to show them that dinner. You know what I mean? As easy as that.
Coconut milk going in.
Nice.
Lovely.
All right, Sammy, how you doing, mate? I've just got an hour, going to do about an hour's live just on the boat here. We've been out all day. We've been out a bit further out, so we couldn't get any 4G service out there. But we've had a tope out there this morning, and a ray, and a few mackerel, a few bass, a few dogfish, of course. So we're doing all right today, really. But hopefully I'll try and get a fish on board while you're all watching in this next hour. So we're just by the Nab Tower, about 12 miles out. Maybe 10 miles out, is it, James?
10, yeah.
About 10 miles out. We got this one out on live bait, which is mackerel live bait. This one out on, what are you out on, James? On your two?
Half a mackerel, dead mackerel.
Half a mackerel, half a mackerel. We got baited feathers there. We got baited feathers at the front of the boat. So we got 6 rods out. So we should be able to get a fish in, I'm sure. And James is just cooking dinner. Believe it or not, we're having a green Thai chicken curry. Right, James?
That is correct.
On the boat with a beer. Have you got any beers, Joe?
Yeah,
no.
I've got a fridge full of beer.
Oh, that's all right.
Just chopping up some chilies.
I've got a cider in there, one more cider left, but I only bought 2 beers. I'm not allowed to come again. That's the chilies there going in, is it?
Yeah, dried chilies, just chopping them up, mate.
Oh right, yeah, nice.
Yeah, just...
Yeah, did I drink my cider? Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, it's the seeds that really make it hot.
Yeah, right. That will taste nice. A little bit of a wind blowing, sun's out, but it's a little bit chilly on the old arms with the wind. But this morning it was absolutely gorgeous. There was no wind at all, the sun was out. 7:15 we were dressed like this and it was baking. Now the wind's got a little bit, still okay.
Yeah, I think it's hot on land today, but cooler out here.
I see who's here, it's just the sun's right on the screen, it's hard to see. Hi Tasha, you alright? Shane, hello mate, you alright mate? Kevin, hi mate. Hi Pat, you alright mate? Hi Jay. Hope you're all well. Literally just got here. James put his mackerel rod out and we've only caught 1 and 2 mackerel all day. We've caught about, I suppose, about, I don't know, 8 or something, but all singles. We got here, James put his mackerel rod out, 6 mackerel straight away. So it's like, it's put the live bait up again in the tank. Got a tank down there, look, with live bait. We just switch that on there like that. And that comes in and aerates all the water. Obviously we have it on when the engine's running, just so we don't flatten the battery, but that just gives them enough oxygen in the water to keep alive. Look. Mackerel, not the best things to keep alive, I must admit. Literally, we were 5 miles out, deeper out at sea, and the tide is so fast out there. You just come 5 miles inland and it's completely different. Couldn't hold bottom over there. The weed and the weights were just all going up, and now we can just about hold bottom there. So what a difference it makes just moving 5 miles. I think the sea's all the same, but it ain't. Smells good, James.
Yeah.
Jamie Oliver's in the helm. Oh, we've got noodles as well with it.
Yeah. Just heat up some rice as well, if you want.
Nice.
Rice.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. Lovely. Here's the chef. I'll just show you the chef. All right, James.
Hello.
You all right?
Oh, yeah.
It's Jamie Oliver.
Not quite.
And we got that. More like Oliver.
Oliver Twist.
Can I have some more?
Please, sir. I'll have to get another pan out of the rice.
No, look at that. It smells amazing. It's a shame they don't do smell-o-vision. I'll stick you back up here. Oh dear. Hope that's alright, just check the view. Yeah, that's great. Hi Rich, mate. How you doing, mate? Alright? All the way from the USA.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Hi Willie Dog, you alright mate? Yeah, we're doing great mate, absolutely. Hope you're doing good too mate. Oh yeah, I forgot that Rich, sorry mate. He's from Canada.
Oh, not Canada.
Sorry.
Oh, that's terrible, Tony. Getting those two mixed up.
Is that like, that's a bit like Australia and New Zealand, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you don't mix them up, yeah.
Sorry mate, of course I know he's from Canada. I've been watching him bloody ice fishing all bloody winter. What other countries we got watching? The old internet's made the world a small place, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it has, mate, yeah.
The way you can do this, it's unbelievable. North America at the end of the day, Canada, isn't it? So I come back and said, Jay, true mate. Yeah, the weather's pretty good, Willie. Actually, it's a little bit cold in the breeze. That's all. We should put a top on, really, but it's lovely when you're just out the breeze. But in the sunshine, as soon as you stand there, you've got a constant breeze. Nice to see the mackerels about now. Hopefully it'll bring a few bigger fish in as well. Follow them in. Had a nice 10-pound tope, which is a tope shark to anyone who don't know what a tope is. Out in deeper water. That's a nice fight. 117 foot down with a nearly £1.5 lead on to hold bottom, and then bringing up a 10-pound tope. It's quite a task. But yeah, nice fish, and about a £5 ray, thornback ray, which was nice. This ground here is a bit rocky, holds a lot of rays and stuff, thornbacks and underloop rays. I have caught tope here before. I've caught bass with live mackerel as well, £6 bass here. Obviously dogfish and stuff, but sit out here all day and then all of a sudden something happens, you click your fingers and then 2 rods will go off, you know, at once. It's weird, it is. We had our breakfast this morning. We only had like bacon and sausage rolls this morning. Early doors, wasn't it? About 10 o'clock, was it, James?
Oh yeah, earlier than that maybe.
Was it?
Yeah.
And so we have nothing till now, really. Well, this is going to taste well nice. It smells amazing. Last time we had it last Saturday, didn't we, James?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. We was burning my lips for about 4 hours after. Just check Susie. That's a Stella live well. What does that mean, Rich? Don't know what he means by Stella live well. That's good, yeah?
Yeah, Stella,
yeah. Grand, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good, Rich. Very good. I've got one on my boat. This is my boat. This is James's boat we're on at the moment. Mine's a little bit smaller than that. That's quite deep. So I'll give him a little air rate up, James.
Yeah, indeed, yeah. Keep it fresh.
So I'll show you that works, Rich. So I'm just put it on there now. So it fills up the live bait tank and then goes out through this hole here. So it just constantly fills up and goes out all the time. So it just keeps them aerated. Keeps them. I mean, mackerel are quite hard to keep alive. But if it's a scad or a bass or something like that, it would be like you'd probably keep them alive all day in there. Yeah. Put it back up. There's an ab tower there, look. Isle of Wight over there, and then you've got the, if you see in the distance there, them buildings, that's Portsmouth. That's where we've come from. So we're about 10 miles out. And then that goes along, all the way along to sort of Brighton and all up to Kent. Yeah, I've not heard that saying before. I've not heard that saying before.
What's that, Stella?
Cheers, yeah. Yeah, of course it is, yeah. Hang on, mate, 2 seconds. Have a beer. Cheers, mate.
Right, same. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, well, nah. Yeah, you have this one. That's obviously that bit off.
No, that's fine, mate. Lovely, mate.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Hey, just put just try.
Cool. That is all, isn't it? Ruffles is down the at the moment.
Fishing sunshine.
Really, mate.
Bud.
The bedroom.
Leave on the front. Right there.
And go out. You got stations. Bought one.
Oh, the
That's weird. First drop.
yeah.
Nothing since.
It landed right on the shoal just as they're swimming by.
Mufflers on. And I've seen they ain't come back, so they're gone.
There's 200 seagulls over there on the tower. Spooked them.
Yeah.
Two cuttlefish. About 10 mackerel.
Oh yeah.
That's what called the mackerel on the cuttlefish.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
That the seagulls are.
Yeah. Beaver, don't you? On the way out here, we see a couple of mackerels. That's 4. Done. Just sitting. Oh, sorry. There's twice.
I was
I don't know what you should.
I was reading the other day about starfish. You know, the starfish
Yeah.
accidentally pull out sometimes. Do you know how they eat?
No.
You know, their sort of legs, the starfish, they come along to like a clam, shellfish, like oysters and stuff like that, clam, and their legs go over it,
Yeah.
and then they pinch it, and it just fractions it open just a little bit, not enough to scoop the food out. Anyway, and then their stomach from the starfish comes out.
Yeah.
And it goes into the shellfish, and they absorb the meat from the shellfish, you know, from the clam.
Yeah.
And once they finished eating, the stomach comes back in again.
Oh my god.
And there's about 5 things in the
It's like alien,
world.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is like an alien. The American bullfrog does it. Sea cucumber,
Yeah.
starfish, and I think there's 1 or 2 other things that do it, and that's it. The stomach comes out. It is a bit sci-fi. Just thought I'd share that with you while you're eating your dinner.
Yeah. The Blue Badge Angler. Yeah, we should get on the Tope here. I said you should get on the Tope here at the Nab Town.
Really? Well,
Can you give them a phone and let them know, will you?
it's quite early.
Yeah, it's a little bit early yet, isn't it? Mackerel only just starting to show really this week. There was none last week.
We drifted about 25 miles in total
Yeah.
with 6 rods out.
And caught no mackerel.
Didn't even have a bite.
It was uncanny because we caught one on the first cast in the morning and I dropped it. It got away and then we never caught another one all day and we drifted 25 miles roughly.
I don't know what the record is for blanking, but that was, it's got to be up there.
Yeah.
25-mile round drift, 6 rods and not a single bite.
It's fantastic, this is strange.
Not bad for cooking on a boat ever.
No.
If you're at home, you'd want it a little bit.
Don't know, mate. Well, the weather, the beer, the boat, the fishing. Yeah. Just bring it round.
Yeah, right now.
Thank you.
Judging how high up it is on the Nab Tower over there, it must be getting close to high tide.
Oh dear me.
Oh dear.
That's getting to me now. 6 o'clock.
Oh, is it as late as that?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's only 3:37. So yeah.
It's 15 minutes sooner out here than it is if
Yeah.
that's the Portsmouth high tide.
Is it?
Yeah, 15 minutes sooner.
Get me now, runny nose now.
Man or mouse? Shut up, pass the cheese. Spilt something there, obviously. Whoops. Woo! I'm on fire.
Yeah, Ooh.
fish at? Right. Oh yeah.
Bring the rods in just to finish eating this. Mouth burning. Oh, bloody hell.
It's too orangey, crows. It's just for me and my dog. Right. Now, Thai spicy quacks. Let's just give these little rods a wake up. Cool.
Yeah, I thought I wanted to just try and finish this.
I've got myself a big lump of weed fish. And anything. Got a lot of weed going through today, isn't there?
Yeah.
Untouched at the moment.
That's amazing how you cook that on there. I'm sure we put more bloody. Oh bloody hell! Oh, yeah. It's getting worse, isn't it? As you.
Oh yeah. It takes a while and it's skinny in it.
Bloody hell! It's the magic dragon. Right.
Lot of weed at the moment.
Cheers, James. That was bloody lovely. That was.
Cheers, yeah, pleasure.
Oh.
Lovely. What have you done with your dish, James? Is it washed up? Oh, it's alright, yeah, just put me there and
Yeah.
I'll give me a little clean in a bit.
This is my little scratching rig. Full of weeds in it. So much weed here, isn't it, James?
Yeah, there's a fair bit of weed here today. Passing through, loads.
Doggy. Keep it on there for a while. get a bit of an initial bite at first. If you don't see that, they just sit on the bait. A little doggy. What they call a cat shark, I think. Cute little thing. There he is. Amazing how strong they are for a little tiny fish.
Make sure it's on the bottom.
That was on that bit of squid.
I'll try something different then.
Only caught right on the scissors. That was quite handy for a doggy. Normally I take them right down, don't I? I'm hoping to get a green one here, really. That's what I want to see.
Black bream.
Yeah, black bream, yeah.
Tease me,
That sun's
tease
starting
me.
to bite again, isn't it?
It's what, sorry?
That sun's starting to bite again, is it? The wind gone down. Is it windy your side?
Yeah, it has died down a little bit now.
Yeah, I thought as much. Right. This out. Away it goes. About 70 foot here, is it, James?
65, I think.
65 foot. Yeah.
Not far over there to 100.
No, yeah. Don't take long, does it?
Was that a coconut?
Coconut.
Just a shiny hook.
There we are, £1.5 lead, wire, trace, and then just it's a dead mackerel now, this one, but a dead mackerel on a 10-0 Coxon Raw circle hook. So put this over there
With a crushed barb.
with a crushed barb, yeah. Right, I'll just pass over.
I think I'll just duck.
Away we go. Splosh. And down she goes. So I've been sitting there with no bait on. Brilliant. There we go. On bottom. Clicker. Anything pulls that way. You alright? John?
Yeah, all good. Yeah.
Out again, all freshed up.
Seeing if I can tease a few mackerel out.
Yeah. Strange that was, wasn't it?
Yeah, must have just pulled up right over the top of the shoal.
Oh dear. You need to subscribe, Kate. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you won't be able to comment. And you can't just subscribe, you have to wait about 15 minutes, I think. So if you wait 15 minutes, once you've subscribed, then you can comment. Just stops all the idiots just coming on and then commenting and saying something stupid and then going off. They've got to wait 15 minutes, they don't normally do it.
What are stupid things?
You look like a pair of tits fishing or something.
Doing? Doing?
Oh, yes.
Doing?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Shows, isn't it? Refreshing your baits.
Yeah, oh
Works,
yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah, even just move them about a little bit, jig them about. Sometimes they can be fish in the area and they won't, they'll just be sitting too much. You jiggle your bait about a bit.
Pull it back or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, it just suddenly turns their predatory instincts on and bam, suddenly go for it. That's what I find anyway. You can sit here for ages and ages, nothing happening, just jiggle your rod about.
Yeah.
They were there long.
Weird, isn't it? It's getting bites there, wasn't it?
Was that the one with the single hook on?
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Rotten old squid.
Oh, it might have been brain then.
Come fishing with us last week.
Yeah.
Might have been.
And
Yeah,
the
I
week
don't think it was
before.
bream. Oh, well, you see the bite though, didn't you? I didn't feel it. You know when it's a bream, don't you? Rat tat tat tat. You know what I mean?
And a dogfish is a slower bite.
Yeah. There's something going on there, isn't there?
Still quite quick, but not as quick as a brain. Brain are a lot more like piranhas, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, so I was watching Wayne Coombian on one of his videos, and he's got that wolf camera, underwater camera.
Yeah.
And I was watching it, and the brain, when he was drifting, seemed more interested in the lead weight. They kept coming up, swimming up to the lead weight, to see what it was.
Yeah.
Than they were the bait. Yeah, we were using a squid head.
He's a good fisherman, isn't he?
Yeah.
Wayne Conlon, yeah.
Yeah, he's had a fish or two.
Yeah. Yeah. He fishes out with TA Fishing, doesn't he? Graham.
Pullen.
Pullen, yeah.
I don't know if he's still fishing around. Pull him in the
No,
sea.
I ain't seen
he's
him out
fresh
on the
water.
sea lately, I must admit. I like it when he goes out. His videos that come out lately are sort of older ones, you know, I've already seen, you know. People don't realise how much work it is, isn't it? Bringing a boat out, it's just it's loads of work, isn't it? From actually getting ready at home, driving here and driving to the boat. You know.
Fun. Got up at 4. It's down here by set out, got out the harbour, found some fish,
Yeah.
and then the sun came out. It was absolutely
We both stripped
roasting.
off.
Got the bait fish. It's like, wow, 8 o'clock in the morning. We caught the bait fish and it's red hot. I mean, which country am I in? And then as soon as we left to come out, it's like the fog came in and it's like, oh, cold, couldn't see a
Got
thing.
really chilly, didn't it?
The Condor ferry just came out of the mist, didn't it, right in front of us?
Yeah.
A bit spooky.
Yeah. If you've ever driven a boat in the fog, thick fog it was, and we brought the knots down to about 10 knots, was it?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we're both looking out the front screen, and all of a sudden this big cargo ship come past us. It's the actual Jersey ferry actually that supplies all their food. Comes to Portsmouth to Jersey or Guernsey every day. Goes every single day.
Just appeared out of
I know, like oh, it does make you, spooks you out a bit, doesn't it? You think, oh my god. It was only like 250 metres to the left of us, so whether or not it had moved its course because it see us
on the radar.
We haven't got radar on here, so we can't see them. And then within 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it all gone, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Weird.
Hot, cold, cloudy, foggy.
Yeah.
And now
we took our jumpers off this morning, and I looked at the time. It was 7:15.
And
It was like now, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was as hot as it is now.
Well,
wasn't
it's
it?
hotter than this.
Yeah.
Wow, there was no wind
No,
because we were
exactly,
closer inshore.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
I think the fish are having a siesta.
Yeah. We need that switch to be turned on.
Yeah.
Don't we?
Ring the dinner bell.
Yeah. Let's have a look who's on here. I think you call for an hour to comment, unfortunately. If you was subscribed, you'd be alright, because everybody else can comment. So there's no reason why you can't, Kate. You're watching, Sam. Give us a thumbs up if you're watching. Probably got better things to do, mind you.
Yeah. I'm watching two clowns on a boat.
Yeah.
Do a bit of washing up. I'm going to put the jingle bells on while I do the wash on that. Do some cleaning up. Tea brushes.